Hello children, today I will be taking the geography lesson, our home and environment. Lesson number 11. Today's lesson is our home and environment. See children, home is a place where you feel safe. Nowadays everyone is saying stay home, stay safe, because that's the place where we get protection. On the way to your school or market, or when you travel to another town, you see many things and you observe different kinds of houses. Now why do we need a house? And our basic needs are food, water, clothing and shelter. So this shelter is provided by a house. See, you come to school, you are excited to come to school, but then by the end of the day, you just want to go home quickly. You are very restless, especially in the last year. All of you want to go back to your house. You want to meet your family members. Your loved ones are waiting for you at home. So a home is a safest place for everyone. See what it gives us. It gives us a shelter, a resting place, protection against sun, wind, then cold and rains, then protection from wild animals, keeping ourselves safe from antisocial elements like thieves, robbers. So a home is very useful for everyone. Now let us see some pictures. Here they have shown 6 types of houses: A, B, C, D, E and F. In A you can see the house is made of just clay and a thatched roof. B also, it has leaves and sticks. Then C is little better with the tiles on the roof and walls are there, made of maybe mud or clay. Then D is it's a building which you find in the urban area, that is the cities. E also is a 2-storied house, and F also is like a duplex. So these all 3 are found in the cities, and A, B, C type of houses are found in the rural areas, that is the villages. Now let us see what materials are used for building houses. Now what materials are used? Let us see that. What materials are used for building houses? Now materials such as bricks, cement, iron, wood, water, rubble, glass, sand, floor tiles, roof tiles, tin sheets, etc. are used for building houses. Then let us compare A and B. So generally houses in villages are built by using materials like bricks, roof tiles, tin sheets, etc. Houses in cities are built by using materials like bricks, cement, iron, floor tiles, rubble, glass, sand, roof tiles, etc. Now what are the different things from which a house gives us protection? As I said earlier, a house protects us from sun, the wind, the cold and the rains. It also protects us from wild animals and keeps us safe from antisocial elements. In what way are the houses in A, B and C different? Which of them appear safe? So let us see A, B and C. These. How they are different from each other. Let us discuss that. See, the house A is made up of clay and mud. The house B is made up of leaves and sticks. The house C is made up of cement, bricks, rubble, roof tiles. The house C appears to be the safest. The houses, now they have asked which of the above houses are mainly seen in cities, which are seen mainly in the rural areas. So here A, B, C you can see they are seen in the rural areas and D, E and F are seen in the urban areas, that is the cities and towns. So the houses D, E and F are mainly seen in cities. The houses A, B and C are mainly seen in the rural areas. They have asked you to think about your own environment and the climate there and choose the most suitable house for yourself by putting a tick in the box near the picture. So you can see your environment, where you live, and then accordingly you put a tick on in which house you would like to live. Now next page we have, look here, they have shown the map of India. And see, in India, in different regions there is different climates. So houses are built as per the climate and the material available there. Here we have, see, in the coastal region, it's the region of heavy rainfall. There you will have sloping roofs. Then region of medium rainfall. There are also sloping roofs. In mountainous regions, you can see the houseboats and these type of houses in the mountain regions. Then in the desert regions, here. Marshy region is where there is a lot of water. Again here plains. In plains the houses are like this. So the above figure shows a map of India and the types of houses that are common in the respective regions since ancient times. Note how the construction or structure of the houses changes from region to region. Regions of heavy rainfall, then regions of medium rainfall, regions of low rainfall, desert regions, marshy regions, mountainous regions and plains. So these are the different regions where you get different kinds of houses. Now to observe the map and the pictures of houses and complete the following chart. They have given serial number here. This is the table. Serial number, region, type, shape and construction, building material used for roof and walls. So the first one they have already done for us. Plains, flat roof house, shape construction, rectangular. Then roof is made of wood or earth and walls are made of stone and earth. Now let us see the other type of houses. So again plains, type is, region is plains, type flat roofed houses, shape construction rectangular, building material that is roof and wall. The building material used for the roof and wall is wood and earth. For the roof, wood and earth. For the wall, stone and earth. Then regions of heavy rainfall. The coastal regions. Again look at the map. These are the regions of heavy rainfall. So now let us see how the houses are made. Types. Regions of heavy rainfall. Slanted roof houses. Slanted roof houses. Again, shape is rectangular. Roof is made of tiles, iron sheets. Tiles and iron sheets. Wall is made of stone and bricks. Then the third region is regions of medium rainfall. Type slanted roofed houses. Similar like heavy rainfall. Then shape again rectangular. Building material. Roofs are made of tiles and sticks. And wall is made of stones, bricks, clay. Next region is regions of low rainfall and desert region. House made of stones and clay. Shape rectangular or square. Then building material, roof is made of leaves, sticks, grass. And wall is made of stones, bricks and clay. Marshy regions. Marshy regions are where water is there collected. Then type, house made up of grass and clay. Shape is rectangular and square. Then roof made of grass, leaves, bamboo, branches. And wall is mud and bamboo. Then mountainous regions. Type multi-storied houses, houseboat. Again rectangular. Building material, roof is made of tiles, iron sheets, wood. And walls are made of stone and bricks. See children, the houses are made according to the climate and the materials available in the surroundings. Now the second question is, below that, find and note down the reasons why these differences occur in the construction of houses according to the regions. So I will be just writing it down. Type of houses in different regions and reasons for changes in the construction of houses. So here we have type of houses in different regions. And reasons for changes in the construction. Construction of houses. So first one is flat roof houses in plains. Flat roof houses in plains. Now here the availability of plain surfaces more and the area is also larger. So availability of plain surface of land. in large quantity. Then slanted roof houses in regions of heavy rainfall. Second one is slanted roof houses in regions of heavy and medium rain. In both the cases, the roofs are slanting because that is for avoiding sinking of water on the roofs. The water should drain off, it should fall down and not collect on the roofs. So for avoiding sinking of water on the roofs. Then houses made of stones and clay in regions of low rainfall and desert region. Houses made up of stones and clay in regions low rainfall and desert region. Now this is for cooling effect. I'll just leave it out. First one is flat roof houses in plains. They are built in plains. Flat roof houses are built because there is availability of plain surface of land in large quantity. Then slanted roof houses in regions of heavy and medium rainfall for avoiding sinking of water on the roofs. Houses made of stones and clay in the regions of low rainfall and desert region for cooling effect. During the day in the desert it is extremely hot. So such type of houses give an cooling effect. I will continue. Then we have houses made of grass and clay in marshy region for making lightweight house. And last is multi-storied houses and houseboat in mountainous region because non-availability of plain surface of land and availability of water in rivers. So I will give that multi-storied the fourth one, multi-storied houses and houseboat in mountainous regions. because plain surfaces not available in the mountainous region. So non-availability of plain surface and availability of water and rivers. In places like Kashmir and Kerala, you will find these houseboats. Those who have visited Kashmir must have visited the houseboat or stayed in a houseboat. Now we shall see people build houses to suit the climate of their region using the natural resources that are available. Differences in the construction and building materials gives rise to different types of houses. Water, food, clothing and shelter are the basic needs of every human being. However, these needs are not fulfilled in the case of each and every person. You must have seen on the roads, there are many homeless people. Some live on the footpaths, some stay on the bus stops. At night they take shelter on a bus stop, or maybe some subways or platforms, railway platforms. So all these people are homeless, and the government is trying its best to see that these people get a proper shelter, because shelter is one of our basic needs. So at least night shelter is provided to these people. Now why are they homeless? There are some reasons for that. I will explain with the help of a flow chart. See, around us we see many people who lack shelter. They seek shelter at a roadside, on footpaths, under bridges, in tumble down buildings, means where nobody is staying, or incomplete buildings, in railway or bus stations, and even on open grounds. Many people are forced to be homeless because they have insufficient or no means of livelihood. A section of our society being homeless is a social problem, it is a social issue. That is why the government implements many schemes to provide homes to the homeless. In some of the cities, the government makes night shelters available to the homeless. Now, why people become homeless? Why people become homeless? One of the reasons is inadequate income. They don't have enough income. That's why they are not able to buy or rent out the house for themselves. Unemployment, no jobs. Unemployment. They do not have any job. Then physical and mental disorders. Sometimes due to natural disasters like earthquake, floods. Then poverty. lack of affordable housing. They are not able to buy a house because it is expensive. So these are the reasons why people are homeless. Thank you children. I will continue with this lesson later on.